getting underway here. One guy who's been getting it done is Santi Aldama.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Kung. Pass to Malawach. And here's Bryant. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. Bryant for South Sudan.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Aldama. There's a screen from deep. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Bull.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Santos.
South Sudan foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. To the left side wing. Here's Fernandez. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. And again, it's South Sudan with a 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Fernandez. 9 points in the game. Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. South Sudan leading by 10. Here's Kung. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Counted from distance. Fernandez has got 12 points in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Bryant, the pass to James. Releases from 15, and it's South Sudan with another.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Fernandez. 12 points for him. Here's Santos. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Spain, Santos. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so here is South Sudan. At one point, they led by 16. Fades. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 17.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Picked by Aldama. From downtown, Bull grabs the board. South Sudan leading by 12. Throws it up high. And the layup is good off the glass. Bulls got 6 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Time called here. Spain decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Fernandez. He's got 12. Deflected. Pass to Bryant. Left side Bull. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bull's got 8.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Pass to Fernandez. Some nice ball movement by Spain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gonzalez. The 3. Offensive rebound. Aldama, the pass to Perez. Off with the layup. South Sudan leading by 16. James finds Bull. On the wing, Bryant. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawach. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Pass to James. On target from range. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Gonzalez. Here's Fernandez. 12 points for him. Pass to Gonzalez. Picked by Aldama. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific work by Aldama to save that possession.
Here's Kung. 20 points for him. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Spain will have it. Time called here. Spain decides to talk it over. And so it's Spain with it. 15-point game. Here's Fernandez. 12 points for him. No good from outside. James, right side. Pass to Bull. Stripped away. And they're running. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Kung. 20 points for him. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Aldama. Spain trails by 13. Here's Fernandez. Picked by Aldama to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to Malawach. Back to James. There's a screen by Bull. LeBron sticks the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Santos. Out left to the wing. Takes the three. Fernandez can't get it to go.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
James passes to Bull. Here's Malawach. And it's Spain with a rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Perez. Some nice ball movement by Spain. Here's Fernandez. There's the three. South Sudan pulls it in. Malawach is... Here's Santos. Bull covering. Here's Aldama. And again, no good by Spain. South Sudan leading by 14. Back to Bull. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts. Malawach has got 11 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Fernandez. 12 points for him.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Kung. Pass to James. Bryant, left side. Gets the three ball to go. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Time called here. Spain decides to talk it over. So South Sudan ends up going with a new group. Spain trails by 17. Pass to Chavez. Here's Gonzalez. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Gonzalez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Gabriel. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And South Sudan making a change here. Reed's checked in. Now here's Barea. No points so far. There's the triple. South Sudan pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Reed. Shot from the low post is good. Reed's got his first points of the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's guarded closely. Back to Barea. Beyond the arc. And it's Reed with the rebound. South Sudan leading by 16. Boss, the pass to Gabriel. Releases, and it's South Sudan with another.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Chavez. And he hits the jumper for two. Chavez has got 5 points. Chavez has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Jang. Here's Boss. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And there's a pick. Here's Barea. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. South Sudan out in front, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we're just getting underway here in this final quarter in what has turned out to be an entertaining, friendly matchup.
Get there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Chavez, covered by Bryant. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldama. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for South Sudan.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. South Sudan leading by 17. Pass to Gabriel. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Chavez. Outside Barea. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass on the layup. Aldama's got 40 points.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Here's Jang, picked by Isaac. Fires it from 18. Jang gets the bucket. Here's Barea. Pass to Chavez. To the inside. Some nice ball movement by Spain. Barea with it. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Barea's got his first bucket in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
To the left wing. Here's Jang, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. South Sudan will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Gabriel. Pass to Isaac. All sorts of time. And he knocks the jumper down. And South Sudan leads by 17.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Aldama outside. Barea, pass to Chavez. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive board. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's closely guarded. Pass to Gonzalez. Right wing. Here's Barea. No good on the 3. South Sudan leading by 17. Jang passes to Boss. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And here's Barea. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jang. And it's South Sudan with another.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Chavez. Aldama outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Gabriel. Chavez has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Boss. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And South Sudan leads by 21.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he goes in for the dunk. Here's Gabriel. To the left side wing. Here's Jang. Shot blocked. Here's Chavez. To the middle. Here's Gonzalez. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Boss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for South Sudan. Boss. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Now Watch is checked in for South Sudan. James comes in for Jang. And he's good on the second. Spain trails by 18. Here's Fernandez. To the inside. Here's Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Spain, Perez. 2 shots.
2.
First one falls.
Substitution on the court.
He does not get the second one. South Sudan leading by 17. Here's Kung. Pass to James. Gets some space and buries the jumper. James has got 25 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Santos. And again, no good by Spain.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Bryant with the bucket.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Fernandez. To the paint. Here's Perez. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2, Perez.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. South Sudan leading by 20. Here's Kung. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Perez.
Shooting one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for South Sudan, LeBron James. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Gonzalez. Picked by Aldama. Down low. 6 to shoot. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for South Sudan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
At the line for South Sudan, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. Here's Santos. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Fernandez. Looking to get it going. South Sudan pulls it in. Malowicz has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to James. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And it's Spain's ball. Here's Fernandez. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Malowich, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Fernandez. Here's Santos. Aldama outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Spain, Perez. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
He's off on the first. And South Sudan with some changes. He hits the second from the line. Here's Gabriel. Out to the wing. Inside, Isaac. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Isaac's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Santos. The 3-ball. And they get it back.
Well, that's been the story here. A lot of lucky bounces going their way to give them extra possession.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Here's Aldama. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
This one for 3. Musa. Good. Musa's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Fernandez. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attempt.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. Here's Jang. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Fernandez. To the inside. Here's Aldama. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. And it's South Sudan with another.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gabriel. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
So we see South Sudan taking the W here.
Yes, it's a friendly, but what a nice win for this national team. These summer wins help you build towards the next major competition.
Yeah, tonight's game was all about preparations for the next FIBA tournament.
Yeah, it should sharpen their focus going into the next tournament. Give them some confidence and some momentum as well.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.